That is, once again, not what I said.
What the fuck is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another YouTube video of this game that we call Minecraft.
And then I want you to mine up these pieces of cobblestone while hitting that button.
What did I put it as? Okay.
Wow, we both have working vein miner now.
Gravel, I got gravel.
So, if you hit E, or open up your quest book actually, you see how we
Okay.
need a stone crook next?
Yeah.
Well, if we go
We
to our
need
crafting table,
4 cobblestone, I see.
so we'll each make a, wait,
I didn't know both of us were.
I didn't know both of us could do this. That's a bit awkward. So take one, and then go to your quest book, get your reward. Oh, what's that? Now we need 16 wood? How did you get
Oh,
wood?
I got a furnace.
Oh yeah, no, we'll get some pretty crazy shit here soon. By the way, do you have a package that looks like this?
The pet rock?
Yep. Save it. We're gonna do something with it a little bit later.
Okay.
But for now, we
We
need,
need wood. How do we get wood? I ask.
well, good thing you
We need
asked.
wood essence. How do we get wood essence? I don't know. How do we get that?
I won't lie, Carson.
You don't know?
We actually need to use dirt.
How do you get dirt?
So, you remember how we got that gravel just now?
Yeah, mining cobblestone, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So we do the same thing that we did for the cobblestone to gravel. I made us a little bit bigger of an area.
I see, I see.
And so then we don't need to, or now what we get to do is something really fun. By the way, I moved the crafting tables. So you see here how, wait, where is it? Is it?
What'd you do with my furnace?
Dirt? I mined it because it needs power, so we can't do shit with it yet. Okay. So now we take some dirt, and we gotta do some. Fuck. Now I'm struggling to remember how we get wood. Now we have to get a sapling. We need saplings. Where are our saplings? Oh fuck, mobs are on their way. Okay, so if we go saplings, crook. So now take all that dirt, ignore this dirt. With our crooks, we're then gonna beat the shit out of it. And then, Carson, this part's gonna be really familiar to you. Twerk. And then we can take our crook and we can vein mine that. But oh my god, Carson, oh my god, Carson.
Oh.
It's me you're hitting. Okay, so now we need to mine up this tree so we get wood. I would not have used the hammer.
It's alright, I got wood chippings.
Okay, well.
How'd you make the torches?
I cooked some planks because we needed torches. I didn't want to stay in the dark. Okay. I also made us some chests, so we can
All
start
right,
putting
so
stuff in there. So how
keep
many pieces of wood do you have?
got 20 planks.
Alright, so now you can claim your next thing. So you remember how to claim?
Yeah, I've
Alright,
got a exchanging gadget.
perfect. So then you can put that in one of the chests. I don't know what that does yet. So then, Carson, we get something really fun. On top of still getting wood, we now need to start the process of milking trees.
Milking trees?
You heard me correct. We need to milk a tree.
What game are we playing? This ain't Minecraft.
Well,
This is Farming Simulator 2024.
this is Farming Simulator Rule 32 edition. So,
How do I milk this bad bitch?
we're going to take this thing called a silkworm,
Do I have one?
and we're going to infect the tree. You would if you're using your crook. So now, notice how the leaves are slowly getting more and more white?
Uh-huh.
That's exactly what we want, so we can make a sieve. So, if you go into your quest book,
Okay.
you'll see how we need string.
Yeah.
Well, once we get string, that will then allow us to make a sieve, which then we can use to get better materials such as iron.
Okay.
And then we just need to wait for this whole tree to be done. Alright. There we go. Take some of that. And then we get this. So then, if you open up this thing, now we have to make the sieve, and if I'm remembering right, it is something like, fuck, never mind, I got it. So we look up the sieve, we need more planks. We get that. Boom. And then we take a string mesh, and we just need to find a nice little area. And boom. So now, take some of that gravel we got and throw it through here. And just like that, Carson, we officially have the ability now to, get better stuff.
What's that giving me?
It's giving you chunks of ore, which will allow us to then make an ore chunk and get an ingot.
Oh, 10 ore piece. That's what it's giving me.
Yep, every 4 is 1 ingot. I'm just going to quickly give us some more space.
Oh, it gave me a piece of coal.
Ooh, that's helpful. That's clutch for more.
So we need to get a lots of gravel is what I'm hearing.
Yep, so how many iron chunks did you say you had?
1 iron piece.
Oh, 1 chunk, or 1 piece of it. Okay. So, really quickly, I'm gonna get some more charcoal going so we can have a little bit better of a thing. But you want to see something kind of nutty?
Yes.
Okay, come over near me and open up one of our crafting stations. Okay, so boom. Do you have? Oh, never mind. I have enough sticks. So you see this recipe, you kind of already know what I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
Well, boom. And then if you search up COMP for compressed, you get this amazing tool that I love near and dear to my heart called a compressed hammer. And what you can do with this compressed hammer is you can take most of the things we have to mine and you can compress those. And now I have 13 compressed cobblestone. And with this compressed hammer, I should be able to do that. And just like that, I turned all of that into gravel.
Okay. So how do I make that?
So you need 9 hammers. I know, it's riveting, isn't it? So you can also, if you want to just make as many as possible, like say perhaps you're mass producing something, search it up, and you see that little plus next to the recipe, that will if you shift and then click it, it'll add as many as possible to the recipe, maxing it out effectively. Speaking of maxing something out,
They only gave me one.
one hammer or
Yeah.
oh, it'll do it one at a time. Here, 1 second. Let me grab these hammers. You might. Do you have enough inventory space?
Yeah.
I'm missing sticks. Oh no, I'm missing. So what I did was I put 9. Can you see what I'm placing in here?
Yeah.
Okay, so put all 9 here of
All 9 what?
sticks. So
Okay.
9 sticks here, 9 sticks here, 9 cobble there and there. I don't have any cobblestone.
Okay, I have cobble here.
And so you'll do that. And you can also right click items and set or split them in half right in your thing.
Okay.
And so then shift click the hammer once you get everything in there that you need.
Shift click. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
What's the cobblestone part? Do we need that? Stone chest?
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
That's an achievement.
Hey, do you have any string?
I do.
Would you mind throwing me some? Thank you.
Okay, so I got the hammers. Now what do I do?
So then you'll fill up this entire grid with those 9 hammers. It's the most tedious part of the process.
Fuck. You got wood?
I do. We'll have to start making some more wood soon, as we are also running low on food. By the way, I may or may not have decided to say fuck it and start speeding up our production. You're gonna hate me when you see what's behind you.
I've got the super hammer.
So when you have a shit ton more gravel, if you put it in the or click in the center to sieve it, it'll sieve a whole 9 of them at once. You don't even have to press anything else. You just have to hold right click on the center. That's terrifying how you were looking at me while doing that. I didn't like that.
So now if I just basically put a bunch of cobblestone right here. Right.
Actually, no, you'll have to compress it.
So I can't use the compressed
Oh,
hammer.
no. Here, I'll show you how to compress it. So, same thing that you did with the hammers. You'll do a full round, but watch this. If you shift left click, it will fill up the entire thing evenly for you.
So take that out real quick. So shift left click.
And drag your mouse through each spot.
Oh.
Boom, and you got compressed cobblestone.
So okay. So we need a lot of that.
Yep. And so think of it this way. The more compressed cobblestone you have, or for every 1 block, you're mining 9 at once.
So now I can put all 13 of this compressed cobblestone on the ground, mine it with my super hammer, and
And
get
a shit ton of gravel at once.
and that's what we want, right?
Yep.
Okay.
As we want to try and upgrade ourselves to diamond as quick as possible, mainly so we can start having a little bit better gear. Like, we want to be able to start food production pretty soon.
Okay, well I've got almost 2 stacks of gravel, so now we need to put it over here.
Yep. And I'm on cobbled and gathering duty right now with my pickaxe. I guess it is a good thing I kind of still remember parts of StoneBlco, but not all of it, huh?
Yeah. Definitely helps.
I at least remember how to start the game. Because I'll tell you, when I first did StoneBlco by myself, it was fun, but so boring because it's like definitely a communicative one. Where Sky Factory I could do by myself every time I play it. Because, I don't know. Something different about Sky Factory in my opinion. Alright, Carson, you ready for some more cobble?
Yes, sir.
Alright,
Pass it over.
I'm gonna toss 1, 2, and that. And I'm gonna make my own amount of compressed cobblestone. Alright, I got 20 compressed.
Got 14.
Boom, boom.
Gravel.
And I'm gonna blow your mind now, Carson. There's deeper layers to what we will end up having to sieve. What we have right now is fine, but as we upgrade, we have to crush gravel into dirt, dirt into sand, sand into dust.
So do we need to do that right now?
Nope. I was just telling
So
you
just
that because
keep
I thought it was fun.
keep doing the gravel shit.
Yeah, I can do gravel if you
All
want to do trees.
right.
And when you
Here you
get
are.
low on food, let me know and I'll swap you. Commence the speed up because that's pretty much all we're doing for like the next X time. So what are you thinking of Sky Factory so far? Or
I
StoneBlco?
mean, it's cool. It's a lot of right now. Like this is like what we'd be doing in Sky Factory right now.
Except I feel like this has a little bit of a difference. Like it's different enough for now.
Yeah, my crook broke. I need to make a new one.
Here, never mind. I don't have one. I thought I did. Oh wait, no, I do.
How do
So
how do you make a crook again? I can't even remember.
3 or cobblestone, 3 in the middle, top left. Dude, we have so much iron. This is so good. We might need to start milking some more trees. Maybe this one, milk a tree. And you'll take a worm.
Do you have a worm? Oh, wait,
I
I
do
might
not.
have one. I might have one here. Let me look. Oh, I don't have one.
I think there's some in the chest.
Oh yeah, silkworm.
Yep. And then while that does that, I want to do something that is going to change the whole game. I made us a tinker's table. I can't fucking deal with these fugly ass cobblestone ones. So open up this tinker's table. Now, you know those iron ore pieces we had?
Yeah.
So now we're going to turn them into these iron chunks by putting 4 in a formation like that.
Okay.
Well, so add any to that pile that you have, and if you have extra, put them up in that corner.
Okay. Here we are.
And if you want, you can double click an item, and it'll grab all of it into a stack or whatever can be put into a stack for you.
So what do we do with these extra 7?
So since it's going to be an extra 3, we'll add those to the total and throw them in here. And so something else I'm going to do really fast is I'm going to make us an ore chest. So this chest is going to go right next to the furnace, or right over here for now. It's a little tucked away, but if you get any ores or anything of the sort, we can put them right there. We'll make this whole thing pretty eventually, but this way we have just a little bit of organization to start with. And now the silk tree is done, which is great.
Okay, I've got over a stack of um
String.
string. String, yeah.
So now, Carson, meet me at the crafting station,
All right.
and let me find where I put all the. Oh, okay. So put 1 string in each slot in the crafting station, and then
Grab the string mesh.
yep.
Okay.
And now put the string mesh in the center.
Alrighty.
Why didn't that not work?
Are you supposed to use coal or flint?
You're supposed to use flint. Oh, that's the formation for it. So now, this flint stiffened mesh, what we can do is, because this will give us certain, or this mesh here can give us everything. Like, it gives us more iron, more coal, more generic stuff. This will
Okay.
start giving us diamonds.
So do we need 9 of those?
Yep. Well, we can do 9 of them, or we could do 1 or 2 of these. And because we'll be doing sand, but we don't need it right now. I just wanted to kind of show you. So I thought it was
Well,
cool.
I made an extra one just because.
Oh well. Well, we can also claim our rewards.
So we can claim this one. This one.
I got a torch launcher. Okay. So then here's another one that we got, Carson. Open up the thing again, the
Yeah.
crafting station. This is in heavy oak mesh, or oak sieve. We're actually going to put it next to this and put that in there. And guess what this will do? Like, just take a wild guess.
I don't give us better ores.
Not only that, so you know how we got these compressed cobblestone blocks? And then it
Yeah.
will, oh, by the way, I'll tell you something about this here in a second. So then we can compress the gravel and put it into here. So this will effectively do this work. Only thing about it is it does not do it the same way this does, where we can mine or do a big round of it. This
So
is
we
for one at a
don't need
time.
to. We get the compressed gravel or the compressed cobblestone, right?
Yep.
And instead of having to mine it, we just put it in here.
We still have with the gravel. Yep. So then it'll only do that one instead of doing the whole area of them. So that's
What that
the
gives
trade-off.
me for it. And what does doing the compressed hammer do with it
The
after we
compressed
compress?
hammer will still let us break it down. So gravel will turn into dirt when hammered. Dirt turns into sand when hammered, and sand turns into dust when hammered.
There's a lot of shit.
Well, if it makes you feel better, Carson, we have this amazing thing called an auto sieve that we can get, but we are nowhere near that quite yet.
I'm so glad you know what you're doing, Christian. I would probably still be mining trees right now if I was doing this by myself. Does my guy have googly eyes?
You do.
How come your guy don't have googly eyes?
That's a good question. I don't know the button for that, but
What is this? What is this? Googly.
so you remember that pet rock though I showed you earlier?
Yes.
So stay right there. Don't do a damn thing.
Aye. You're scaring me, Christian. What's going on?
Nothing for you in particular to be concerned about.
What are you doing?
It's all good, Carson. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan.
Christian?
Hi, Carson!
Stay away from me.
You've killed me, Carson. You've killed me.
You got the Google eyes.
You want to change into your rock pet?
I don't know about that one. That kind of scary.
Well, if you want to tame it, take this, spawn him, and then feed him those by right-clicking. Now you got the best one forever! I murdered my friend.
Mine staying with us.
So if you right-click him again, he will follow you everywhere.
it's not working.
Well, you haven't moved much. Now you've made him sit. But yeah, we have the morph mod.
Oh, he's coming with us everywhere. He's on this adventure.
By the way, I made you a cake.
I like cake.
Dope. So yeah, that is gonna do it from my first episode of StoneBlco.
Yeah. Thank you guys all for